Hi everyone, this is Tammy at Snowstorm Crafts, and if you're new here, welcome, and if you've been here before, welcome back. So today I want to show you guys how I make this. It is a hidden pockets ephemera holder or Christmas card holder. I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to call it yet, but it's got hidden pockets in it, and you can put Christmas cards in there. You can put little tags, Christmas tags in there. Fun little things that you can give someone, you know, for Christmas, and have little Christmas cards in there and little hidden pockets. It's pretty fun. It's going to be a fun little thing. And believe it or not, it looks intimidating, but it's going to be super easy. Don't tell anybody. It's going to be super easy. Okay, so let's see. I'm just going to start off with, I show you guys how I construct the front of it in a time lapse and how I make this fun little ephemera Christmas card here. And I'm going to put that on right now, and then we'll talk about it. Okay, so you guys are all caught up with these two here, and let's just talk about this real quick, the construction part of it all. So this is a fun little pocket that comes right here behind it, and I just have a cute little Christmas tag in there. And this is a mini envelope, and I show you guys how I make this, and I'll put it on the end screen for you. And this is a cute little envelope that you can just construct to, you know, have so you can put in there, put in your little pockets, or add to your little Christmas junk journals or different things like that. So I will make sure to put that on the end screen. You guys come check out how to make that. And in this pocket over here, if you guys haven't seen my video of doing my Rolodex roundup, I'll have a playlist of that, and I'll make sure to put it on the end screen. You can see how I constructed this little card here. This was so much fun to do. And I got a little mini envelope here that I put in the background. And then, yeah, I show you guys how I put all this together. So, and that's just out of a Rolodex card. Okay. So those two, I have playlists, and I'll show you guys at the end. Now, let's just talk about how I constructed these two real quick, since it's fresh in your guys' mind. I just showed you. So on the front cover here, I went ahead and took some tea bags. I took one of my tags here. So I got a bunch of little just Christmas tags. And I'll make sure to put these down in the link below. You can get them on Amazon. They're really fun. They're just, you get a bunch of different kinds. And they're just little Christmas tags. So I went ahead and put a Christmas tree down. You can see right here. I put the Christmas tree tag down, and then I took my water and glue solution. It's just 50-50. It's just PVA glue, which is like Elmer's glue and water. And I got my tea bags, and I went ahead and glued all those down. And then I went over here to the side and layered up with some coffee dyed fabrics. And I got a coffee dyed fabric bundle. And I show you guys how I do that. And I'll make sure to put that on the end screen. You guys see how I do the little bundles here of coffee dyes. They're really fun for the fabrics and stuff. So I put some of that down with some threads. So I tell you guys to keep all your threads and little scrap pieces and bits like that. They're really fun to do clusters with. So I did that in the background. Some lace. And I just stacked it up and then put down a Tim Holtz Ideology Christmas little paper doll. So I did that, and when I took my paintbrush and put the tea bags down, it made my paintbrush a little grungy, so it got some of the tea on it. So I went over, made sure to go over her and just make it so she's not so just white, and I put a little just tea on top of her, tea and glue. So that's how I constructed the front of that one, okay? And then this one, I took some corrugated cardboard, put that's the base of it all. And I went ahead and took some of the Christmas Ideology from Tim Holtz and put some of those down with a little fastener, a mini fastener. These are really fun. They're so cute. They're just so tiny. And that's what that is right there. Put that down. I did some layering with some coffee dyed fabric, some fun fur, which is just eyelash yarn. So I put some of that down and some ribbon here. Just some check black and white ribbon. Put that down with, I have some cheesecloth, coffee dyed cheesecloth back in the back here, poking out. Some lace, just kind of piled it all up. I think I put some threads back behind. You can see them poking out. And then a little Christmas paper doll on top. So that's how I did that. Okay. Now, let's talk about the construction of it all here. Okay. Okay, so what I have here is some mixed media, just watercolor paper here. And it is 160 GSM, 98 pound, 5x7, just little mixed media, just little sheets here. And I think those are in my Amazon links down below. If not, let me know. But that's all. I just ordered them off Amazon. So what I did here is I made the back one, the back part of the booklet. Well, it's not, you can make it a booklet, actually. I wanted to tell you guys that too. You can make it a booklet if you want, if you don't want to make the back into a pocket. You could make this open up into a booklet and have hidden pockets on the front. So I could show you guys that too. But what I did is just fold it in half, okay? That's the back part of it. And then the front part, what I did is I just accordion folded it. So I just took it, you can see like that. So I just went like about here with it. So just like that. So just like that, you can see. Okay, so that's how I folded it. So I just went and lined it up. And I made it so there's a little lip on this side. And then this one goes over like that. Okay, you can get your bone folder if you want. Okay, so that's pretty much how I did it there. It's just, you just fold it like that. Okay, so that's pretty simple so far. So you just do like an accordion fold, and then you got your back piece. Okay, so you just need 2 pieces like that. All right, so now I have glue all over my hands. Sorry, guys. I'm just trying to get it off because I've been sitting here messing around and doing all this for you guys because this is just so much fun. Okay, well, let me show you. So here's the back part of it, and what I did is I made it into a pocket. So this back part is just a pocket. So however you want to construct it is up to you. What I did is I put some Christmas fabric where it's going to show, because when this is all said and done, it's going to be like this, okay? And that's totally up to you, however you want to do it. If you have some tea-dyed, you know, papers in the back or some, you know, pretty papers, then you just leave it like that. But if you want to add fabric, that's what I did. It's just, I did that. I just did strips of it so it just peeks out on each side, okay? So that's the back part, and I went ahead and just did some sewing all the way around, just for some interest. Now the front part, I just went like this, and you could see in the video I had it open like this, and I just went ahead, you know, like I said, and put the tea bags down with the, I went ahead and put the little tag first, and then the tea bags, and I just, you know, used my glue, and then layered it up. So however you want to do it, this is the only part that's really going to show, because by the time you fold it up like that again, okay, that's how it looks, you're going to have just a little bit peeking out here, okay? And so what I did is I just took my paintbrush again and had some of the, you know, the tea on my paintbrush, and I went over here and then I just took some black soot oxide and just kind of grunged it up, and then did some sewing because this little part's going to show. And then I show you this in the video too, but I just go ahead and after I decorated, I went ahead and just did some sewing around, just some interest sewing of the parts that's going to show. Okay, so that's why I did that. And then I got a cute little Christmas tree here. It's just a bottle brush, a little Christmas tree, and I'll make sure to put the link down below. And these cute little bells, and you get a bunch of them too, and they're really just fun. And I went ahead and just took my Fabrifix glue and just put some glue in there and then popped those in to make little Christmas balls on the tree. And one of the tea bags that I glued down still had the string on it. So I just wrapped it around her foot here and just glued it, and then just, you know, made sure that the tea bag was glued down really good and tied it around. And I just tied it to it, just like that, to the top. So that's as easy as that, okay? Now, what we're gonna do is just take our glue here, and we're just gonna put glue all over the back part of this, just this folded part, okay? So we're gonna put glue on the folded part. Make sure don't put anything on this part, okay? So we're just gonna go like this. Do a good amount of glue. And then you're gonna wanna line it where you want it. So I'm just lining it up, and you're just gluing it to your back pocket. Just make sure it's good and glued down. Okay. And then just double check to make sure nothing's oozing out like that. You could just take a paper towel and just get any of the oozes that happened. Okay. So there we go. Now we did that, and then now what we're gonna do is just make a pocket here on this side. So we're just gonna take our glue and just glue on here and glue down here. And I'll show you. So you're just gonna take a bead of glue here and a bead of glue down here. There we go. Okay, and then just shut it. We're just gonna hold it for a second. Just get anything oozing out. Oh yeah, and I forgot to tell you guys, I put a cute little feather. I had it sitting on my table because I did a feather project the other day. And I was like, you know what, that would be cute. Because she has like a little feather on her jacket and her little muff thing that you put your hands in. So I thought that was cute. Okay. So like I said, you can just decorate it with whatever you guys want. That is up to you. I just really wanted to show you guys the construction of how this goes together here. Okay, so we glued those parts. And then what I'm going to do is just go ahead and do a bead of glue here. All right, and the same thing down here. So just a bead of glue like that. So we're just making some side pockets to tuck. Okay. I mean, these are just so much fun to make, and they would make great just Christmas presents. You know, little Christmas cards that you can give somebody, and it has cute little pockets that they can pull stuff out. So I think that would be really fun. And if you guys are enjoying this video, hit the like button. That helps me out so much. It gets my video out there more so other people can see how to make fun little Christmas card holders. And yeah, I'd really appreciate it. And comment down below. I love hearing from you guys. I like to hear how your guys' turned out and you know, how you decorated it and stuff. That's always fun. And you can even tag me if you guys post. Just tag, you know, hashtag Snowstorm Crafts. And I would love to come see. Okay, so just make sure everything's glued down really good. And then we're going to take it, and you got a pocket in the back. So you make sure that nothing glued. You can see that. So just catch those oozes, the little oozies. Okay, so that goes in the back. You got a card that you can make back there. And then you got a pocket right here. That. And I think that's cute how all that's sticking out. You can have them stick out as far as you want. But there's that one. And then we got our little envelope here, and that's the pocket right here. You can just have it stick out like that. So there we go. So I think that turned out really fun. And you can do all kinds of things, just peeking out and, you know, popping out of the sides and all that. And now, if you didn't want to do a pocket in the back, you would just, you know, leave it open, and then you can have a little booklet back here that you can bind papers into. So this could be just the front of your little journal, and then you just wouldn't have a pocket in the back. And you could just open it up and have a little journal inside there, and you can bind some pages in and have a cute little booklet. So yeah, so I hope you guys found this informational. And if you could please subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell, and you guys can see my next video when I post it. Like, comment, and share, and let's grow together. And keep on crafting.